Hey guys, Denader here, and today I'm gonna continue one of the collabs I've started, I guess in 2021. Yeah, basically it's this thing, and hopefully I will finish it today, tomorrow, maybe. Let's see. Okay, so we have some stuff going on up until this point, so The rest is just vanilla, kind of processed, unfinished. I think it is safe to do something like, I don't know. This is what this should be. 78, yeah. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up until this point, kind of slowing down. Okay, this is good. Let's have this thing the same way. Slowly, like, okay, I have some more stuff here. Oops, unmute. Let's hear what it is. It's quite good. This is totally something we can use in the end of the, yeah, somewhere here, I would guess. Starting with this, maybe a little bit closer. Okay, maybe it doesn't have to be, you know, super time aligned, whatever. Yeah, we'll figure it out. The next one. Some good stuff. I mean, yeah, I like these. There's a lot we can do. And this one. This is also very solid. We could like have some part. Yeah, I'm already thinking maybe we could do it like this. This guy will be here somewhere. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All these guys will start a bit later on. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 later. 4 bars. And we could like initially start with this guy. What do you think? Will it fly? I hope it will. Okay, let's assign mixer tracks to these guys first. Because they aren't being processed anywhere yet. I mean, I like how this thing turns out more and more. Okay, this thing kinda overwhelms everything else, the melodic parts here. Let's see how it looks like. I need some context in terms of frequencies and stuff. I guess it should have a lot of lows. It does. Ooh, quite a lot. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. I like the vibe of it, but I don't think it... it's quite... I mean, getting rid of those super duper sub lows would help, that's for sure. So at first let's do just that and see how we can make it work further with everything else. Okay, another thing would be just like drop the volume down. Maybe. I don't mind. Also, I think yeah, this guy just to have it like more better leveled out. DQ3 like this. That's at 0. What else I wanted to... oh, I wanted stuff here. Headroom is fine. HP sidechain filter. Nah, I mean, it's okay. Maybe, okay, maybe 80 something hertz. Mono maker. Let's give it a go like this. Refilter some stuff out, but you know, still slightly more stereo. Parallel, no, I think we should be fine. Who dat? Who dat? DJ B North. Felt Studio looks like it come a long way from the last time I used it over 10 years ago. Yeah, dude. I mean, this is, like, you can do some serious stuff with it now. God damn it, my camera is glitching? I haven't even noticed that. Ooh, that sucks. I'll need to take a look at it. Yeah, this is a pretty darn good tool nowadays, and it's pretty useful. Okay, this effect doesn't quite fit here. We'll leave it for later. Maybe, just maybe, I'm thinking I can do some volume shaping, sort of. Because when these melodic things start, we can kind of crossfade it a little bit. Or at least I hope so. So that it doesn't drown the rest of the sounds as much. Okay. Okay, maybe I did slightly too much stereo here. It was already quite a wide sample. Okay, yep. This works nicely. when this thing ends and we start our textures here. That's good. Just a little bit louder. Thanks, man. I usually do this kind of ambient stuff, but like, not always. Maybe slightly. Just this guy. God damn. This fits in real nice. I mean, this is a collaboration and the guy added some stuff, and when I was listening back to his version, I kinda was like slightly skeptical. I said I didn't like it. But now that I fit this thing in, it sounds pretty dope. It's a collab with Burma Project. I mean, that's a local Polish guy. But, like, most of what you see I have done on previous streams, yeah. And, like... I mean... There is stuff on YouTube I've uploaded in regards to this collaboration. You can see the whole process, basically. Yeah, I don't remember quite the name of the streams for this one, but yeah, there's a bunch of stuff basically. I mean, as you can see, the project, this is like, aside from 1, 2, 3, 4, these 4 tracks that I was starting with, and the rest was built up on stream basically. And then he added these 3 guys, and I'm trying now to fit those in, as well as progress on finishing it and like making into whole kind of I don't know, ambient thingy. Let's call it that way, because it's not quite ambient, but yeah, that's mostly, this is the kind of music I do and release on Cryo Chamber. There's also some stuff that I do with beats, but it sounds quite different compared to this. Yeah, it's, I mean, streams aren't the most exciting things, honestly, but they keep me productive and keep things going, and, you know, there are some probably, I don't know, tips and tricks you can find useful, maybe, hopefully. But yeah, thanks for checking it out. Okay, so this fits nicely. This starts and aligns with this whole build-up. Just like, okay, it's JP6K. Vital, okay, nice. I don't like some of the notes here, I don't know why. Okay, I see. So there is some sort of, I don't know what kind of tonality that is, but several notes here don't quite fit. I need to slightly cut and change things here. Okay, second. Doctor, Witch Doctor. Hey, hello, thanks for joining. Fell Studio for almost 2 decades, it has come leaps and bounds. Yeah, and main thing, I don't know, I might sound like Fell Studio evangelist or something, but dude, free lifetime updates. You pay once and it's like, with Ableton and all most other stuff you need to pay like for each decent update they make, and here they like keep on delivering basically, and this shit has a lot of value and has a lot of possibilities, and my god, if not for FL Studio I probably wouldn't have been doing music at all. Whew. Yeah. Okay, so this guy. This part sounds good, but these guys not that much. So again. Oh, whoops. Not what I meant to do. I need only this guy for now. Yes, and I need to copy and paste this one like this. These two notes, why they don't fit? I mean, I know why, because Guy probably didn't have MIDI, I haven't sent them to him. Okay, let's work with what we have. I guess we can switch to these two notes. Yeah, dude, I mean, I'm also... Okay, I have a lot of paid stuff because, I don't know, I find pleasure in buying things and it's like some sort of dopamine hit or whatever the fuck. But yeah, most of the stuff I really enjoy using is actually free. And I try to propagate information on, like, I don't know, okay, maybe I'm not the best promoter of Vital, but I don't know, things like, where's that? SGA, OTT, Camel Crusher, or what else? You know, you name it. Shit ton of free tools that we can use for, oh yeah, Ferric TDS, this is an amazing one. There's a lot of, like, in recent years, seriously a huge amount of quality free plugins that, like, you can do all sorts of stuff with, and man, this is like crazy. If you would tell me 10 years ago that you will have shit ton of plugins and you will have a problem to actually pick what plugin you want to use today, or like for this or that specific problem, I wouldn't have believed you. It's like crazy. Back in the day, there were some free plugins, there were some decent or at least okay-ish free plugins, but most of those were like not properly tested. They would crush projects, they would like stop working. I don't know. It was, yeah, it was bad. I think nowadays it's much better. And there's actually a lot of free stuff you can pick for one specific problem, and like it covers many options and possibilities. It's amazing, really. No, 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 no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Again, just this guy. I want to hear this guy. And subscription models, yeah, dude. I mean, I'm totally with you. I don't like that. It's like easiest way to milk money without adding a ton of value for what the customer is paying for. Valhalla Supermassive, yeah, dude, it's... I mean, I'm quite used to EOS, which is audio damage, old reverb, but Valhalla Supermassive, if I hadn't had EOS, I would most likely use only that one. Open source software, yep. Not trying to pitch my YouTube, but there's like 3 videos on... Okay, 2 videos on totally free plugins that I'm like actively using. Okay, it's mostly in distortion and saturation department, but those are seriously quality things that, I don't know. For instance, there is plugin called Fire, which is like almost, I wouldn't say it's a clone, but it's very similar to FabFilter Saturn. And dude, it's really quality stuff. OBXD, yep, it's a good one. I totally agree. New producer has recently been F1 is the manual. Yep. I mean, some plugins do need manuals. I usually don't like reading stuff. I just try to like fucking get my hands on and try and figure things out. I'm not the most patient guy, and sometimes I'm just like getting bored. But yeah, usually finding at least some use for some of the plugins feel really super satisfying. And then when I don't understand something, yeah, F1. Because, you know, that's how you're supposed to work. For Neurofunk, I mean, if you're into that kind of stuff, yeah, I think it's totally usable. And these days there's a lot of things that, in terms of distortion and in terms of saturation, you can do a lot of stuff, so let's call it that way. And yeah, some of the things are, I mean, I still want to do several videos on new distortion plugins I've found recently, but yeah, I didn't have time so far. Okay, I'm talking too much, sorry. Like, I'm saying it to myself. Maybe I'm not talking too much, but I need to like focus and progress a little bit on this guy. Shit. More notes. Maybe, I mean, this is all the same. No, it's not all the same. Fuck. Okay. I mean, there are pads in the background there. Okay, so let's then just... There are some notes here that don't quite fit in. Boom. Let's just, yeah. Do it like this. Hope it'll work. Again, this guy. How does this sound like? I think having to time this wouldn't hurt. Linux, yeah, Linux is the shit. I mean, I'm a Windows user because I didn't quite manage to make a file work the way I want on Linux, but I mean, I work with Linux on my like day-to-day job thingy, and yeah. That might not be the best idea. We lose on the pads here, so how do we do that? Maybe it... Okay, maybe let's just leave it the way it is. I might as well EQ out slightly. There's already some lows here. I guess 50 Hz wouldn't hurt. Okay, now we're getting there. I'm not platform agnostic, I'm biased towards Windows because music, and Linux because, you know, programming day-to-day job and shit. I don't like... I mean... I am biased against Apple, let's call it that way. Okay, this part doesn't sound quite right. Specifically these notes. Let's see if we can figure it out. Yeah, I guess we can clone or at least copy part of this. And somehow manage it maybe like this. No, maybe like this then. Like this. Or just, yeah, easy mode. It doesn't align as good as I thought it would. Okay. Okay, a little bit better. Hope it won't be noticeable here. Kali, yeah, of course. There's also Tails. Good stuff. Just to have some fun. I mean, maybe, just maybe, I should like leave everything that's building up to this point as is. Probably reuse this part somewhere earlier. How about that? So there is a lot of things happening here. Maybe, just maybe it makes sense to, I don't know, start from somewhere here. Let's see. Cubes. I haven't heard of this one, honestly. I need to look it up. What's that for? If Tails, it's like phew, I never was here. Kali, of course, it's a like more playground thingy. What the cubes thingy? What's like the main purpose? I've changed parts here, but maybe I shouldn't have done that in the first place. Huh? Open source security oriented operating system. Sun-based virtualization. Creation management isolated. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Add some credibility to it, right? Okay, I kind of like how this thing sits here. I mean, it might not fit perfectly in terms of nodes. Or maybe. Kinda slightly more low posit. And we have this, like, pulsing thing here. I think it's cool. I like it too. Burma has done a great job. You can find Burma Project on YouTube as well. He also has some quite interesting ambient stuff happening. He's not streaming, he's not like actively, you know, showing off as I try to do, but he's also a cool guy. Okay, somehow this one didn't play. Maybe, just maybe, we need to... Yeah, that's a good idea, I think. Shorten it. And then this guy will start properly. Oh, thank you. It's a like weird one because it's not quite the sleeping kind of ambient. I mean, I've had like how to call it, some opposite opinions. Let's call it that way. Like some people liked it a lot, and it's like slightly glitchy, slightly industrial, and there's a lot of things happening. And yeah, it's a bit heavier, I would say. But at the same time, there are people who are like, dude, what the fuck? I can't sleep listening to this thing. It's like, what have you done? I mean, no, it's too loud. Like, okay, I mean, I like it this way. I don't listen to ambient while sleeping, so, but I can see the point there. Doesn't mean I will not make any more loud ambient things. So. To each his own. Yeah, I love glitchy stuff. I mean, back in the day, I was starting with... I guess, the glitch IDM thingy. I mean, sometimes I feel like it's overly complicated thing for, I don't know, for the sake of being complicated. But yeah, it has its own vibe. There is good glitch and there is like super technical glitch. Super technical glitch, I don't know. I don't dig that. But like something that has melodics, something that has like weird textural and I don't know, progression things that's happening and like aha moments. I like that one a lot. Especially if it has some sort of industrial influence as well. Like, you know, gridlock and all that old tympanic audio stuff. There was a lot of that there. Okay. So I haven't added anything here just yet. Aside from these textures. Maybe, just maybe, it could be a good idea. What if we clone this one, reverse it, and... ultimate, I don't know, ambient guide, tutorial, whatever. If you want to make something darker, just fucking stretch it and pitch it down. And that's what I'm gonna try to do here. Also reverse, yeah, that helps a lot. Maybe, okay, if we finish the sequence here, let's try and drop this. Probably like that. Does it has melodic stuff? No, it's noisy, it's textural. Good, that's amazing. That's a fucking good reason to stretch it out. Maybe like until here. It's gonna be slightly more in the lower spectrum, but I hope we won't like lose a lot of high-end information. Let's see. And also I hope it's still gonna be audible. Okay, so I haven't listened to Glitch Hop in a good while. I have to check this one out. Fungstoren. Gotta Google it. Oh, I guess it's German. Fungstoren or something like that. Okay. We end here and let's make it louder. See what we have. Okay, wait. I don't think these are good here. If it's kinda okay here. Okay, I really need to make it louder here, because I've stretched it out and yeah, it lost a bit of... Okay, also it's pretty darn mono still. I mean, it's not mono, but there's a lot of mid information, but not that much side. What do we do? Let's probably try and impose these guys as well to keep the pace and not be overly boring. Although I reckon the end probably is already, but let's see. Okay, it's not too bad. Appetite for destruction. Okay, noting down. I will check it out after. Yeah. First thing that Google suggests. Oh, it's year 2000. Okay. Yeah, I'm not very well versed in glitch and IDM and whatnot because I was like more post-industrial kid, headbanging and dancing to some sort of, I don't know, dark electro, EBM, TBM, whatever the fuck, like goth industrial at that time. Like that time was 2007 or whatever. Yeah, I clearly need more stuff here. Maybe melodic, maybe not so much. We have melodies here, they are fading out. All this stuff is fading out as well. What is this? It's just low. Okay. Okay, it's... yeah, I think I need a few more new layers and mostly melodic ones. So let's do just that. I grew up on industrial back in the 80s. I went to the... oh shit, dude, that's cool. I'm a bit younger than that, and like I haven't found about industrial in a proper way until like I was 16, 17, and that was exactly 2007. And yeah, it was like a bit of a how do you call it? Discovery. Yeah, let's call it that way. I mean, I didn't like really listen to the super duper old school stuff at that point, but more like, you know, modern era, post industrial, whatever it was, like Hosiko or Osiko, whatever. Grendel, Dawn of Ashes, Alien Vampires, and all that kind of cyber goth stuff. I sometimes listen similar things to this day, but yeah, not that much anymore. Okay, I need something that has melodies and cool melodies. What it is, what it could be. Let's call. I'll be the bruh. Nah. Yeah, fuck it. Let's go to the usual comfort zone synthesizers, which for me is this guy. Some sort of bads, das, what the fuck? Bads, outro. Yep. New. We have reverb here. Yeah, we do have. Good. Let's start with any of these. Actually, not bad. I need super saw thing going on though. And noise probably too. Ooh, That's great. Fuck yeah, I already like it. What's that? Yeah, let's use just that, and we'll have it like, I don't know, play once per, what do you call it? Basically repeat 2 times slower, maybe? Whatever. I just have an idea that I want a lot of delay feedback here, which would like, you know, also slightly cut off, low pass, no, band pass, I guess. That's what I need here. Time, maybe, cut off slightly. Rate is fine. Let try a little bit of saturation, probably, too. Like, okay. Make it slightly more asymmetric. Good. And also, that's not all. I want to have it kinda, yeah, go from 0 to 0 in terms of cutoff. Create automation clip. And like, something like this. Let's see if it works. Okay, I should start earlier with everything that I have here, that's for sure. Another thing, I need a lower, just D. Yeah, D2. And yep, have it long enough. Okay, that's at least a start. I might as well, like, I mean, it's clearly misaligned. So let's do it like this here. Good, good, good. I will also, I mean, I don't know why I didn't have it on each of the repetition of this build-up thingy. Also this, yep. Going here, and let's go once more with feeling, which is then like this, okay. And then it all fades out. Oh, wait. Okay, that's good. Something doesn't really... Okay. More like this. Okay. Nice peak before the dropout. I mean, yeah, they do add effects. Basically, it's a normal kick, just it goes through some sort of like huge long reverb, and yeah, the reverb on the low end, like on things below 100 Hz, add this whole like huge feeling. It kind of plays nicely, I think. I don't like messing around with a lot of sound design on stream, at least, because I don't know, I get distracted. I do a lot of unnecessary stuff, then I think like, oh, well, the previous version was better, I need to revert everything back, and like, yeah, it's better just to arrange things and have everything ready at hand. So these kick drums, I was just like, on one of the streams I was messing around and using regular kick drums, putting them through the reverb and picking the best results, basically. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think some other element, maybe some texture, maybe something else would be cool here for these 4 last repetitions. Maybe some of these textures. I don't quite need to have them. Okay, kids are having fun. That's good. That's great. Yeah, I think I need to just, you know, boom. Don't need that. But these guys, let's have them after 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically here. Yeah, aligns nicely. And okay, let's listen because I'm not sure. No, please distract me. I like, you know, I don't know if it's ADHD or whatever, but I like doing lots of things at the same time. Thanks for tuning in. I mean, like, I rarely get to, like, properly interact with someone. And mostly stream is an excuse for me to try and, like, make some progress on the tunes, and it doesn't always work out, so might as well enjoy a conversation with someone. Wireframe wolves, yeah, ADHD. That's true. With the current lifestyle, I mean, I guess sooner or later we'll all have ADHD. It's like, dude, everything changes so fast. Life is like, and after having kids, man, oh boy. I mean, I love kids, that's cool, but like, seems like life started going even faster, and like, I don't know, years just fly by, and yeah, crazy stuff. Okay, these textures work here nicely, but will they end the way I think? I hope they will. Dark Ambient is great, man. I mean, as much as I sometimes like the more complicated and glitchy and whatnot kind of stuff, I love Ambient in general for its, like, I said it's simplicity in one of the commands on YouTube, but it's not really simplicity, but like lack of specific rules, if I may say so. You just get the ideas out and try to progress on them, and yeah. Okay, I feel this ending works quite well the way it is. Also, yeah, it's a good time to finish things up. So, one last listen. If I don't pick anything wrong with it and won't try to change things up on the fly, I'll be finishing the stream for today. So, yeah, let's have it. Thanks for joining, really. Means a lot. It's much more, I don't know, entertaining to have some progress done on music while also having a conversation rather than just, you know, sitting and trying to figure things out on your own, if that makes sense. Okay, beginning works nicely so far. Not quite sure about this split, but I guess it's okay. Yeah, it is true. That's basically the main reason I kinda tried and switched towards it. I like beats, but I also like something, I don't know, that just as theatrical as it may sound, but like something more emotional, less technical. And yeah, Ambient is just that for me, basically. Stories, emotions, and trying to, I don't know, make the imagination work. That's like main driving point for me. If you can see some sort of, I don't know, narrative, pictures, setups, whatever, like, especially when you just try to listen to it with closed eyes in a dark room, and yeah. interpretation is part of it. I mean, one thing I love Cryo Chamber for is like their lore bits, where like there is always some sort of backstory or I don't know, small narrative in regards to the topic of the album, and that's a like starting point for what you I don't know imagine during listening to this or that specific album. And I personally don't like the super like explicit, super specific descriptions in those narratives. I like the more open-ended things, and like when it's more ambiguous perhaps, but you also have everyone listen to it and imagining his own story, so there's like as many stories as there are listeners of this album. It's like, I don't know, it feels good. Okay, that's the fourth repetition. I mean, so far I haven't picked anything that I don't really like about this Dragon Want to Change instantly, which is good. Yeah, it slowly fades out, maybe a bit more. Okay, this ends here. Thanks, Wireframe Wolves. Kinda like it too. Yep, and this part will be like the outro kind of thing. Okay, we still have these two guys I haven't faded out. Okay, something I need to do, but after that I think I'm kind of done, I guess. So let's have some sort of like maybe a bit longer kind of fade out for these two guys. Animation clip 1 and automation clip 2. As much as I love FL Studio, it haven't addressed a decent audio workflow. What I mean by that, I can't have fade outs in here or fade ins or cut and change the sample on the fly. I need to make sample as unique, make it a different kind of part or whatever, or resample even, and only after that I can change it in the sampler the way I want. Now, hopefully there will be some changes later on with this one, but yep, okay, not talking anymore. I need to go back to Kids and finish this stream for today. Yep. Thanks everyone for joining me. Sorry for those who joined recently. I don't usually stream for longer than 1 hour. Hope to see you tomorrow at the same time. Cheers. Bye bye. Have a nice I don't know, evening, day, whatever it is for you.